Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Lutendo Diobara. Hope you had the greatest weekend or the better weekend than the others. And for those who didn't have fun, try to have fun. Don't be too serious. Take it easy. We cannot eat an elephant. We cannot eat the whole elephant at once, right? Stresses that are there, problems that are there. Everyone is going through drama. If we tell you, you won't believe. But anyway, I just thought let me pop up here and come and have a chat with my other family, which I really appreciate the time in which you give me. Thank you so much for the comments that I got from my previous video that I posted. It kind of like give me some direction of what people are interested in. It might not have the biggest view, but the comments that I got were very encouraging and I appreciate it. And I thought, let me come here and also touch base. There's another thing that I wanted to address, which is a decision you make today determine the quality of life tomorrow. If you are a youth, right, or you are young, you are in your high school, you are pursuing, you have some sort of energy, you have this vision of becoming something big, that's great. I also suggest that you also, if you're a girl, I have nothing against men, guys. I'm also, same applies to men. I just love to address women because we intend to be easily manipulated emotionally, so right. So if you are a girl and you are a lady, you are pursuing a brighter future and you have planned it down, I would advise put the first boyfriend for you should be your education. Date her very well or date him very well, this education person. Because when you date her very well, your chances of the quality of the future to be better, it's very high than when you don't take that education serious. Because finding a boyfriend at the time in which you are in school, you are trying to pursue your future, trust me, it's a distraction. And hey, I don't know how to even explain. Distraction that you will only dream of what I could have been if I did focus in my school. So for us not to get to what I could have been, date that education man very well. Kuri make sure you get kuri umstadisha in such a way you get distinction back and forth and fill this with information that help you to structure a better future. If you're a woman, how you choose a man or how you choose the man you're going to marry determine also the quality of tomorrow, or quality of life for tomorrow. Because if you're going to be a man, my sister, frustration upon frustration. Already living with somebody, it's already stressful environment. But with a man as a man, it can be even 100 or 10 times worse than what it could be if you've made a decision wiser by understanding where you want to be. How do you fit into this man's life? What does the purpose that he have or the vision have? Are you the right person to fulfill it? Do you see yourself fulfilling the vision, or do you see yourself growing the vision bigger and sustaining it and all those things? And if your relationship didn't work out for after 10 years of marriage or 100 years of marriage, whatever years it is, can you sustain the vision and continue with life and be able to fulfill also the vision that you had? Because I believe when you met with that person, you had your own vision, they had the vision, but because they're ahead, is the vision aligning with what you wanted to achieve, or is it the vision something that you I don't know, it makes you want to join this family so you can build up this vision to be very successful? So that's why I'm saying the decision that we're making today determine the quality of life we will have tomorrow. If we are going to decide not to invest in ourselves, it's the same thing. We are going to, I'm not saying if you don't, you just make a haphazardly decision, you can't be successful. It's few people who are very successful, right? Who can do whatever they want, make the mistake they want, and still go back and they do this life very well. And 90% of the people, they fall book pants in such a way. We don't know what to do. So that's why I'm saying, let's not measure success by 10% of people who are doing well, even when they didn't go to school or they didn't whatever. But we must measure maybe success by the 90%, or what could be if we make certain decisions in a certain way. It can be this way. If we make them this way, it can be that way. And that is my son, who I'm not sure what does he want. And please, can you clean up his nose, madam? And yeah, as I was saying, so making those wise decisions that benefit us for future, making decision of investing in ourselves. As women, never forget who we are, what we are here for, and how do we sustain ourselves, how do we stay relevant. Even when we are in our workplace, we don't just sit around and be comfortable. We push ourselves, we become MDs, CEOs. If we are sitting around and being comfortable and running our families while we go and do the same job for 22 years, it's a problem. The quality of life is not really well, you are not actually living it, right? But with not knowing what is better, you might think you are. But if you expand, just open up nyana, so and chase and see yourself as an MD, reporting manager, all those good things, right? As a woman, you might change the quality of life of your family, and you might be also be exposed to different way of doing things and different way of living life. Because there are people who are living soft life, right? And there are people who they are scrambling, right? And there's so many things that are happening, and all those things, if you look at them, they are determined by the decisions that we've made as we're walking the journey of life, right? If we didn't prioritize ourselves, we were busy chasing love, we were busy making the man happy. By the time we wake up, we are 50, we are 48. Too late, mtaka mama. Too late at that time. And yeah, they said there's never late time, but doing well when you are young and while you can still run and doing those things, it's even something else. But again, it depends what you want again, right? Maybe if you want to be experiencing soft life when you're 60, your choice. But if you want to experience soft life young, when there's peer pressure, when everybody is showing off, you're going to have to make tough decisions, which is now that they will then determine that quality of life, which is if it's studying, you're going to date that education man very well. If it's starting your job, you're going to focus, you're going to educate yourself, expand your knowledge on whatever you're doing, and also study the path of growth. How does it look like? And put effort in trying to build up to that success, right? But if you're going to take a chill pill, that is my son again, you are going to have a very stressful life, right? And it's already, life it's already on its own complicated. So don't complicate it further. Try to put some effort in making those tough decisions and prioritizing yourself. Love yourself. Look after your mental state, your physical, your skin. You know, as women, we must also look after our skin. Treat it. Don't say, Mina, I'm like this. There's no such thing. Look after yourself. Make sure you invest in yourself in every angle of your life, right? And yeah, make sure you are staying relevant and pushing and pushing and pushing and pushing and pushing. So let me not start mumbling as my son is distracting me. I hope you find this video amazing or much helpful. Remember, it's my perception. You take it, you do it. It's okay. Do have a good day. Much appreciated. Remember to subscribe. Bye.